Hello students, today we will discuss about the Sandmeyer reaction which is used to prepare aryl halide. Aryl halide, okay. Aryl halide by using primary amine. Primary amine means we can say that it is aniline. So must know about the Sandmeyer reaction. Uh, that is chemical reaction used to synthesize aryl halide from aryl diazonium salt, which is an stable intermediate, mm, and which react with the copper first, right? We can say this Cu2x2, or in general way that is written as a Cux, copper first salt. Okay, and which is acts as a catalyst, and this reaction is known as the Sandmeyer reaction. Scientists that discovered this reaction. So in this reaction, one thing is clear that if we try to prepare aryl halide, then we can use the primary amine, primary aryl amine, or aromatic amine, that is called aniline, right? And it react with sodium nitrate, NaNO2, and HX, right? So this mechanism we try to detect. This is listen carefully. This is a Sandmeyer reaction in detail. This is two-step reaction. Two-step reaction. So in first step, primary, primary amine means aniline react with NaNO2 and HX, where HX is various reagent, but in this case, uh, especially we will use about HCl and HBr. Okay, these two reagents are used especially for class 12, right? So aniline react with sodium salt of nitrate and hydrogen halide, that gives benzene diazonium salt, in this case benzene diazonium chloride or benzene diazonium bromide, right? This intermediate is a stable compound, we can say this is not intermediate, a stable compound which react with copper first salt. There is C2X2, which may be Cu2Cl2 or Cu2Br2, right? With these reagents, Cu2Cl2 and Cu2Br2, diazonium salt react with them and give aryl halide, which is desired product, right? So this is two-step reaction, right? And in this reaction is a free radical substitution reaction, which is a very important point, right? Okay, this is free radical, right? Free radical substitution reaction, right? Free radical substitution reaction, and this reaction is proceeding to so mechanism of this reaction. If it is free radical mechanism, then this is diazonium salt. Just diazonium salt. We react a copper first halide. A copper first halide will donate copper first halide will donate a single electron and form copper second plus electron. This electron is accepted by carbon. Which one carbon? The carbon which directly attaches to n nitrogen. So in diazonium salt, that carbon which bind with nitrogen atom will accept a single electron donated by copper first salt, right? So, in this case, uh, it form a free radical, benzene free radical species, right? Benzene free radical species react with copper second salt. Copper second salt, why? Because copper first salt donates the electron and converts into copper second. Then copper second salt react with free radical species, benzene free radical species, form like this species, right? In this step, right, right. But now this bond is shifted toward copper, and this copper X bond shift to carbon, and in this after this process we obtain alkyl halide, right? So it is the detailed mechanism of Sandmeyer reaction which proceed via the free radical substitution reaction, free radical pathway, right? There are some other examples also present uh, in Sandmeyer reaction. This is not limited for CuBr or CuCl. It's not limited for CuCl or CuBr. We can note that in other words that Sandmeyer reaction is not limited for preparation of benzoyl chloride and benzobromide. Not. It is also useful to prepare the benzonitrile and phenol also. If in the case of uh, benzonitrile, we use CuCN instead of CuCl or CuBr. And in the case of phenol, when we want to prepare uh, phenol, then in this mechanism we use aqueous H2SO4 with temperature that give phenol. So it is also possible to prepare benzonitrile and phenol in Sandmeyer reaction. So this is all facts about the Sandmeyer reaction.